Hey!
I know the black belts already know this, but it's something I have to go through. Those of you who haven't been graded to black belt yet, I'm sure it's not new to you either. Grading to black belt is one of those things that takes generally no less than 5 years, 7,000 billion drops of sweat, quite a few litres of blood, a lot of tears. But it is truly the test of character because at the end of the day, as you guys know statistically, 1 in 1,000 people who start martial arts, only one of those will make it to black belt. 1 in 1,000.
Hey.
So those odds are fairly slim. The odds of you getting there are actually, like if statistically you're all starting karate, not one of you would make it. Maybe one of you would make it. But the testament to you guys is that you're all here and you're all training. The testament to you guys is the fact that there are people who come here and dedicate themselves year after year after year, train. And everyone goes through high periods, and everyone goes through low periods. You have times when it just all comes together, and there are times when just no matter how hard you work it, it just looks like a bucket of custard.
Hey.
And so, you know, everyone has those ups and downs. I like to think personally that karate, I like to think personally that a black belt is not something that you actually get to put on at the end of the day. We all know that. Sure, it's a piece of material, that's fine. I believe personally that a black belt becomes DNA. It is who you are. The choices you make, not just when you put your belt on, but the choices you make full stop. Do I take the easy road, or do I take the correct road?
Hey.
Yeah? In my mind, I think since the Clear probably would have quoted to you at one point or another, there's always a choice of two easies. Easy to and easy not to.
Hey.
That's the difference. And black belts always pick the harder of the two easies, and then it's just going to keep going. Yeah, it's going to keep going. And it's one of those things that I think is a true testament to an individual who achieves the rank of black belt. It's a hell of a journey, and I think myself personally, probably one of the most memorable gradings is your shot on her grading. Would you probably agree, black belts? I think it's in the bow ranks in particular, like you get your first dan, you get your second dan, all that sort of gear, you go, yeah, but you know, shot on her is the one I remember the most. You know, that's when everything changes, because you can no longer hide.
Hey.
Yeah, there's no hiding anymore. Once you put a black belt on, everyone goes, black belt. And they watch you. So there's no ability to cruise, no time to sort of cut corners. You are always on show. When you put it on, you're on show. There is no hiding, no cruising, no getting it wrong.
Hey.
So tonight, as I said, I came down to assess 2 people for a black belt grading for shot on home. They have been working exceptionally hard, training very hard, I know, through a long period of time, ups and downs, goods and bads. And tonight, I would like to award the rank of shot on home to the certificates that are over there. Couldn't cue it up much more, could I? Shot on hoe, Stuart Barth. Grade 2 shot on home tonight. That's a great effort, a great training session from all of you really, but especially from these guys. Good work, something they should be exceptionally proud of. In watching you train this evening, like I said, these are the only two guys I came down to watch. There was nobody else. There's some people I was going to watch for an assessment and so forth to see where they're at and timeline-wise when they might be looking at being ready to grade. That's funny. I'd be so taking that back. But you know, as I said, across the board, the standard is excellent, absolutely excellent. So much so, in fact, that I feel it appropriate to award another black belt tonight.
Hey.
So this evening, grading for shot on hoe black belt, Peter Van Rooyen. So, excellent result, excellent training. He's been training for a long period of time. It's been a long time since his last grade. It always is stretches out over that period of time between ranks, but he did exceptionally well this evening. But that wasn't the only one. There was one other who I thought did exceptionally well. So tonight, again, the rank of shot on hoe, Trevor Van Rooyen. And across the board, everyone's karate across the board has been exceptional this evening. There are a couple of people who I looked at who are down the track who are exceptionally close and things I want to work on. Very, very like that close. So I'm looking forward to my next one or two trips down because we may have another shot on hose ready or two at that point in time. Stop slapping each other. He's all emotional. But hey, across the board, for all of you guys, fantastic effort, especially for, I mean, without a doubt, I'm not taking from these two guys who I came in to assess this evening, great work, but it's not often you sort of come down expecting to look at two people, knowing that everyone else is close, and two other guys go, wow, you know what, looking at that, it would be wrong of me to not grade that person, or those people, to shot on home. So, please join me again in congratulating your four newest shot on homes. Hanging down to your toes. I've tried that on a smaller karate. But congratulations guys, well done. I'll get you to stay at the front here. Everyone up? Hey! Been a fantastic year for Wellington. Some amazing things have happened. We've got, in this year alone, I would say your karate standard has improved a large amount. I mean, to the point where it's like, I wish I had on video you at the beginning of the year and you on video at this time this year. Yeah? Because there'd be two very different groups of people. The number of people in the room, I think, has sort of grown by about 50%, which is great. The quality of the karate has grown immensely as well. Across the board, you guys are a great bunch of people. You train hard, you commit everything you've got, and I really like that, and I really appreciate it. We had a World Cup, major event, a lot of you guys went over. Fantastic things happened over there in terms of competition, medals won, all that sort of gear. It was absolutely brilliant. We had 2 camps that you guys hosted that were an absolute unmitigated success. They were brilliant, everybody had a ball. And so I think I'd have to say for this year, 2009, it was your year.
Hey!
What I'd like to see is the same thing next year.
Hey!
We've had a changeover of regional instructors in Region 19, as you guys are probably aware, you may or may not know. Wellington has actually pulled into second place, second largest region in the country, second only behind region 18. Thanks, MJ. So I look forward. I look forward very much to seeing Wellington take it to Auckland. Pretty hard, I really do. It's this is the capital of the country. It should be the capital of the karate too. So let's make sure it happens, yeah? Heart and soul across the bar. Have yourselves a fantastic Christmas and a safe New Year's. Thank you so much for putting up with my rambling rubbish every time I come down. I look forward to seeing you next year if you can bother listening to me anymore. I appreciate you listening because my wife doesn't. I look forward to seeing you next year. Have yourselves a great time. Make sure you come and say hello if you wish. I'll leave that, that's okay. We'll look forward to seeing you next year. Thank you so much. I'll catch you there. Great. Yours. And the 4 you black belts. Well done. Thank you guys.
Thank you. Thanks, Gil. Thank you. Your turn next.
In a while.
In a while, yeah.
Proud Dad?
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah. Was that a bit of a surprise for them, or were they expecting? Oh, Pete. Yeah. Real shock.
Proud Dad, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Big.
And really worth having the camera get it right, mate.
That was all right.
You alright?
Yeah,
You're a bit emotional too, aren't you? I can tell there's a wee bit of bloodshot eye there too, bud.
Well done.
I just knew that if I failed during that 5 or 6 plate back, you're going to kick me in the hip.